Welcome to Proptech Pulse, the podcast that takes the pulse of prop technology in multifamily. I'm your host, Shelley Robinson, and each week we'll be diving deep into innovations, challenges, and the future of work in property technology and multifamily. From AI-driven property management to blockchain and real estate, we're here to explore how technology is reshaping the way we live, work, and invest in multifamily communities. Whether you're a property manager, a tech entrepreneur, an executive, or even simply curious about the future of living spaces, Proptech Pulse is your weekly dose of insights and inspiration. So let's sync our rhythms and get on with the show. It's time to take the pulse. Happy New Year. I am hosting a session today on an important conversation that I hear with my clients, industry peers in PropTech, owners, operators. The conversation happens often. How do you evaluate and determine if your PropTech solution is delivering that return on investment? And so today the session is just with me. Hope you don't mind. I actually had an opening due to an illness with a guest. And so I thought I would just talk about this topic today as it's on people's minds. So have a hint. Return on investment is just the beginning. So here is a framework that I'll share with you today for multifamily leaders who want to measure the true impact. So let's begin. There are 4 pillars of PropTech value. So the first is that financial impact. The second is operational excellence. The third is experience enhancement. And that's not just for residents. That's really also for every single user on the platform. And please do not forget about the on-site staff. And then future readiness of that solution and the company's future readiness that you're licensing that solution from. So let's dig into these 4 pillars deeper today and start a conversation about it. And I hope you'll join the conversation. So first pillar number 1, beyond basic return on investment. So don't just measure cost savings, track your revenue generation potential, the time to value realization, that includes the implementation through adoption, the hidden cost elimination, like what other costs are you eliminating when you solve this with a PropTech solution? What are the hidden cost creeps that you may not have thought of? Resource reallocation gains that occur with a solution, and then your competitive advantage and value, and really take a holistic look at this and really come up with KPIs and metrics that help you track that. Whether you have a business intelligence platform, a group of analysts, get everybody on board with taking a look at that first critical pillar that's a return on investment from all those angles. The second pillar is operational excellence. And that operational excellence is really focused around key metrics in what processes are you eliminating, not just improving? Are you creating efficiencies? Are you creating simplification, cross-functional impact across the organization? And on that as well as like, how is it breaking down silos that used to exist in organizations? And we all know organizations have silos. Integration effectiveness, hot topic right now in the industry and everyone that I talk to. Team adoption rates and error reduction percentage. And I would say on the adoption rates, I would even add, what are the resident adoption rates if it's a resident-facing tool? What is the feedback that is going on with residents? You have a test on this. Does it remove work or does it move work? And right now, the average property manager has up to 12 logins. The average regional property manager is compounded by generally 6 to 10 on that. How are you simplifying that experience? How are you making it better for them? And really reducing burnout. In fact, I know several regional property managers who've left their jobs and careers just because of the complexity of the PropTech stack. That decision is real. All right. Pillar number 3, experience impact. Measure the ripple effect. What are your team's satisfaction scores? Measure those. Are you improving that? Right now, the other hot topic in the industry is really around talent attraction and retention. There's a lot of centralization efforts going on. So while you're going through all of this change management, is your satisfaction with your teams going up? Is it going down? Do you have a plan to improve it? Are you receiving feedback? Training time reduction, back to simplification, resident feedback trends, communication effectiveness, and service delivery speed and timeliness. There is a reality check here. Happy teams, you get happy residents, and service is still the differentiator. That service is never going to go away. And in fact, your goal should be to provide better service through the Proptech offerings that you have. Simplification, unification, breaking down silos, and creating that better opportunity for delivering that excellent customer service. The fourth pillar, future readiness. Some evaluation points for you. AI and automation potential. Can you eliminate manual tasks? If you're not eliminating manual tasks, why not? Back to freeing up that service. And then data architecture compatibility, scalability headroom. Are you growing? Innovation roadmap alignment, integration flexibility. Are they listening to you as a customer? Do they hear your business goals? Are they driving to your business outcomes? Will this grow with you or hold you back? And so that's another pillar on really evaluating that Proptech solution. And a big ask, does this simplify the experience for your on-site teams and residents? Do they feel the change in a positive way? Do they feel the impact? They always feel it the most if it doesn't go well. Make sure they're your key stakeholders in everything that you do. And here's your action plan. Audit your current solutions against these 4 pillars. Work with your business intelligence team to develop the 4-pillar framework and get that into your business intelligence solution through your various data points. Identify those value gaps and create a roadmap to improve upon it and review it. Review it often. I would say review it monthly and adjust quarterly. That to me is the really important part for your action plan. That's my quick take on evaluating return on investment, as well as having a framework that looks at more than simple ROI and pillars for evaluating that. I hope you'll join the conversation and let me know if you think I missed anything or if you have more to add. We hope you'll chime in. And thank you for listening. Cheers.
And that wraps up another episode of Proptech Pulse. I hope this conversation has given you valuable insights and perhaps even sparked some ideas for your own Proptech journey. Remember, the future of multifamily is being written right now with every technological advance and innovative solution. So stay curious, stay connected, and keep your finger on the pulse of Proptech. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Proptech Pulse on your favorite podcast platform and share this along with your colleagues. You can also find us on social media for bite-sized insights and updates. I'm Shelley Robinson, and until next time, let's keep innovating, disrupting, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in PropTech and multifamily. Let's build it together.